and cancel and want to stay home. I said, no, I am tired of doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I got Groundhog Day syndrome. My days are the same every day. So I try to mix it up a little bit.
I know that your days are the same, but you also have so many hobbies that I feel like you do different things every day. I mean, you started rollerblading at US Bank Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you get bored, I feel like you pick up a magic trick and you do something with magic.
Mm.
The unicycle, we'll just toss that one in the garbage. That one didn't work out so well. But
anyway, I didn't get a discount or a freebie or anything. So if you think I did that, I'm plugging them on the radio for that. That is not true. That's not what happened. I wish it did, because I would totally, like, if you want me to come to your restaurant,
David,
and you want me to eat at your restaurant and then give you a glowing review on the radio, I'm down. It'll save like $85, Jenny.
You can't do that.
Why
you
can't
can't
I do
ask
that?
for free things for plugs on the radio. That is very illegal.
Not only if you get caught, who's gonna turn me in?
I don't know. Maybe someone listening. There's a lot of people who listen to the show. Rich, our boss, often listens to our
you're
show.
Invited too. Rich would love to come along to dinner too. Rich, we go somewhere to let's say somebody's got a new steakhouse in Apple Valley. They invite me and Rich and Mandy and Susan. We go down there. We eat for free. We come back. We talk about it on the radio. Sounds like a good deal to me.
No, nobody's going to trust anything you recommend on the radio. They're all going to be like, Dave got that for free.
You're probably right. All right, it is KDWB and time for Motivational Monday. I really like this one because it is a little bit different. I've got this one online from an Instagram account called Female Business Power. But no matter what gender you are, it applies to everybody. People are much nicer when they're happier, which says a lot about people who aren't very nice to you. Wish them well, but be on your way. I'm going to read it again. Mm-hmm. People are much nicer when they're happier, which says a lot about people who aren't very nice to you. They're just not very happy. Wish them well, but be on your way. So if you know somebody who's always kind of snippy and rude and sabotages you and makes a underhanded, backhanded compliment, they're unhappy. I used to always say this about kids who bully other kids in school. What a horrible home life they must have at home, because the people who feel good, they don't feel the need to belittle anybody else. Mm-hmm. So I think that's very, very true. There is your Motivational Monday on KDWB.
The Dave Ryan Show, 101.3 KDWB.
All right, let's start off with Kelly Clarkson, Megan Trainor, Jimmy Fallon, and Kelly all sing Silent Night. Okay, this is adorable. Let's see what it sounds like. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Okay, this is Jennifer Hudson had Matthew McConaughey on to explain his tequila brand's name. Here we go.
People like to talk about tequila like wine, and we're like, no, it's tequila. Let's have some fun. Hence the name Pantalones, because we said, oh, man, we've had a lot of fun without our song. And then you got all these toasts like, hey, here's the Pantalones, because none of us would be here if our parents had kept theirs on.
Pantalones.
Wow. Okay.
You know what that means, right?
It means pants.
It means pants. So that's his tequila brand is Pantalones.
Did not know that.
Okay. The Wonka cast hung out together, except for Hugh Grant. Here is the cast talking about hanging out, the Wonka cast.
Okay, look, whenever you answer this question, you say it was like a family, which is such a lovely thing to say, but it did feel like that.
Yeah. Wonka family.
Yeah.
And we would all gather and hang out, except for Hugh, who didn't want to hang out.
Is that true?
Absolutely true.
Oh, wow. He was there in that moment. I thought maybe they called him out and he wasn't actually there, but he was sitting right there.
Same thing. By the way, speaking of Wonka, IHOP is now serving Willy Wonka-themed dishes, including purple pancakes, chocolate chip tacos made with chocolate pancake shells, and a 1,700-calorie hamburger.
Wow.
The movie comes out this Friday. It's going to do about $30 million for the weekend. Did you hear about Mama June's daughter has died? Not Honey Boo Boo. But the other one, Anna Chickadee Cardwell, she was the oldest daughter of Mama June. She was 28 years old. Basically, Mama June said, with a breaking heart, we are announcing that she is no longer with us. She passed away in my home last night peacefully. She gave one hell of a fight for 10 months. She passed away with her family and around her like she won't. And we will be updating y'all with more information as we get it today. I believe she had stage 4 adrenal adrenal carcinoma was diagnosed just in January. Only 29 years old. Sad. Let's do something more fun. The Jonas Brothers teased a 20th anniversary tour. They performed Saturday night in Brooklyn. Midway through the concert, Nick told the crowd, "We played 61 or something shows. We've reached the end, but we left you all a card on your seats. So in 2025 is going to be our 20th anniversary. The card is your formal invite." So they've been around since 2005. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that seems right because they were teenagers. If not, like, who's the youngest, Nick? He might have not even barely been 13 when they started.
That sounds about right.
So,
because, when they came by the radio station, they were brand new and they still were wearing their purity rings back then. So kind of crazy. The Recording Academy certified Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You is 14 times platinum, meaning it sold 14 million copies, to now be tied with Royals by Lorde as the highest certified song by a woman. Surprise, Lorde's breakout hit reached 14 million before Mariah's classic that she released 30 years ago. 14 times platinum.
Wow.
That is crazy. And there's a new Christmas song by Cher, and Cher appeared at Z100 New York. That's our sister station in New York. She was at their Jingle Ball, and here is Cher doing Believe at the Z100 New York Jingle Ball. Is the dirt. I will give you a little heads up where I'm doing the Whale Joke-a-thon today from 11 until noon. 1 hour long version of the whale joke. If you don't know what the whale joke is, you got to check it out. Don't miss the punchline at noon. And we'll be raising money for KDWB's Christmas Wish during the Whale Joke-a-thon. And I will be encouraged. See, I'm not sure how to do the whale joke and encourage people to donate at the same time. Can you stand over my shoulder, Jenny, and tell people to donate? How do you want to do this?
I think, okay, I could. Other options, we just get some like computer paper. We write some signs on Sharpie. You lift them up here and there as new fun things for people to look at. I don't know how else.
That's the best idea. Yeah. So Whale Joke-a-thon today on Instagram, Dave Ryan Show, and Facebook Live, Dave Ryan Show, to raise money for Christmas Wish. We got at least a week and a half left to go with Christmas Wish. So you can donate online or make a nominate somebody online. Dave Ryan Show or KWB.com/wish. We got somebody with a problem that you might be able to relate to. Let's get started.